Look.
La música de Harry Fraud.
This ain't a stupid question, bro. If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be, Jalen?
I'm not finna do this with you.
Did
I
this-
just told you. 15, 14, 13, 12. 9 years old.
Excuse me?
Dude, I don't know what I'm saying now, because you really making me mad.
Dude. If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be?
10. God.
No, you won't. Dude, if you were born 5 years ago,
Do I have to shove this sock in your mouth?
you're not shoving no sock in my mouth. You sound like an idiot.
14,
You just spit on it.
13,
No.
12, 11, 10.
Yeah. Dude, what don't you understand about the question?
What don't you understand?
If
What
you-
don't you
If you were
understand?
born in,
No,
if you were
don't
born
touch
in
me.
2012, how old would you be right now? How old would you be? If you were born in 2012, how old would you be?
10.
Excuse me? What?
I'm not finna do this with you.
Dude, I just gave you the answer. You still don't know?
What's the answer then? What's the answer? Yeah.
If you don't get this right, I'm gonna kick your dick off your body.
Dude, if you were born in 2012, how old would you be?
What's it's 2017? 5 years 5 years ago.
Yes.
10 years old.
How would you? How? How?
How?
If you were,
How?
If you were,
How?
If you were
Did you
zero,
go to math class?
you-
What is 5 minus? Oh my goodness. I don't want to talk about it.
dude, listen.
What do you want?
What if you were 0 years old in 2012? How old would you be right now?
What?
How old would you be?
0. Dude, you're making me mad.
Dude, if you were born in 2012, you would
If I was born in 2012
how old
and it's 2017 right now, let's count, okay? 13, 14.
Wait, what?
15.
Wait, Dad, what'd you say?
That's what you tell people when they ask you shit like that.
What'd you
How
say?
old be? I'll be old as your man.
Yo, Manny, what's that? Dude,
I'll be as old as your man.
dude, how retarded do you have to be?
Dude, ask me another question. I'm finna cut you.
Dude, how stupid do you gotta be?
How stupid
You were
you-
born in
How stupid you
2000.
gotta be to keep asking me this question?
Dude, if you were born in 2012, how could and you went 5 years later? How could you be 10 years old? How?
I didn't
How?
say 10.
How old would you be?
You said the original question is 5 years ago.
5 years ago. 5 years ago from right now is what year?
2012.
Exactly. So if you were born in 2012, how old would you be right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Before I pack your shit and go out the window, get the fuck out of here. You just fucking up up there. Told you.
Dude, how old would you be, man?
In 2012.
How old would you be right now if you were born in 2012?
And it's 2017.
Yes.
5 years old.
It took you long enough, you idiot.
That was not the original question.
If you were born 5 years ago, what?
You know what? I'm not.
5 years ago was 10?
The original question was, if you was born 5 years ago, how old would I be? I am right now 15.
But if you were born,
5 years ago, I was 10.
but you weren't born 5 years ago. If you were,
Get out my face.
if you were born 5 years ago, you would be 5. That was the original question. That was the original question. So I don't see your problem here. You're an idiot. If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be?
10.
Excuse me?
10.
How?
If I was born 5 years ago, how old am I, Milk?
If you were born 5 years ago from right now, how old would you be?
Milk, how old am I?
You're 17.
I'm not 17.
You're 16.
I'm not 16.
You're 15.
Okay, 5 years ago, how old would I be?
5 years ago?
Yeah.
you would be 10 5 years ago.
Exactly.
If
That's
you-
the question you was
If you
asking
were
me.
born, if you were born 5 years ago, if you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be?
I'm not answering no more of your questions. I'm not answering no more of your questions.
Why?
What time is it?
Hey, we
gotta go.
We're not leaving until you get this right.
Well, hey, it's 6:31. We gotta go.
You got it right the first time.
We gotta go.
It don't answer the question. If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be?
10. That's the question you're asking me.
No,
if
it's
I was
not.
born 5 years ago, how old would I be? I would be 10 years old.
All right, what's 5 years ago from right now? What year is it?
2012.
If you were born, how old would you be? You would be 0. If you were just born 5 years ago,
Man.
you would be 0.
I'm not doing this with you no more. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not finna sit up here and do this with you. What you think this is? We gotta go.
Your stupidity will roam around the internet for all of eternity.
Hey, guess what? Get out of my face. Catch me outside, or how about that?